you. This game is not suitable for children.
I still find that weird. Like... Hello!
Hello, we're back in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, you know what I fucking love, Andy? Poetry.
I can tell.
That's why we joined a literary club.
Do you know what I love?
What's that?
This big room full of bad bitches.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but there's a lot of bad bitches.
One big room full of bad bitches.
So we would like to congratulate.
Catch me riding on an elephant. What?
I'd just like to take out some time to congratulate the lucky winner of the shit Steam CD key that we did, and hope that all of the poetry was well received, and hopefully it was all so bad it had to get deleted from YouTube and the channel.
Yep.
Good.
So congratulations, Gayness69.
Just saying, that should totally be your new handle.
Gayness69, for fuck's sake. Right, so we've been speaking to Yuri, and now we've got to choose between Sayori, Natsuki, and Monica.
Okay,
so far you're pretty keen on like banging Yuri.
To be honest, mate, I don't
Purple,
really want
purple hair, big tits. Why not?
I'm all about that business. To be honest, no, I want to bang myself. So I'm hoping that the game's going to let me do that.
What?
I don't want to have sex with any of these young girls.
But to be fair, we're in high school as well.
Oh,
Like,
so that makes
story
it fine. That makes it fine. So if
Story-wise,
someone had a
yeah.
game about someone raping a baby, but you're also a baby, that's okay.
No, I said
Yeah,
banging.
answer it,
meant
bitch.
It's a dating game. It's supposed to be consensual.
Well,
It's not a raping game.
Rape simulator. Oh god, does that exist?
Probably.
Oh wait, no, there was that Asian one, wasn't there? Where you're like, was it? Yeah, there is rape play. I think is actually what it's called. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, no.
Going
We're
to a
not
ban.
gonna play that.
So we have suddenly
playing
decided to not play this because we've thought of another game that maybe we should do instead.
Yeah, no,
Disclaimer: we're not rapists.
Yeah, we're not playing that because we prefer this game that's slightly more consensual.
Consensual sex is the only kind of sex,
Exactly.
or should be the only kind of sex. Should I say? Anyway, right. I'm
Sorry
gonna
for getting
highlight.
so serious.
I'm going to highlight these, and you need to say their name in the voice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grade it on that.
Okay, so Sayori.
Natsuki!
Oh, fucking boom.
Dot, dot, dot!
Question mark.
James Brown, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home!
Get big or go home. Which is what all of my prostitutes say to me.
Yeah.
What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
Ooh, cutting.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Ah, very cutting. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good. But yeah, I did put in effort. Like, we all start somewhere, yeah? If you're like still proud of this like first poem shit thing that you ever fucking wrote, yeah, then I'd like to read it.
Meh.
Painful to think about, yeah?
Dot, dot, dot. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough,
Bitch.
bitch. Well, to each their own, I guess, bitch.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
That was fucking awful.
What, my reading of the poem?
No, the poem.
No.
Your reading was the
Yeah.
best part.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Yes, he's a piece of shit, bitch. I like it, bitch. I'm lying also, bitch.
What? Just be honest.
I am, bitch. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it, bitch?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks the writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
With people getting fat and sassy.
been getting fat and sassy. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point?
Isn't the point?
Isn't the point? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves, bitch? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid, bitch.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
It was the fierce eye contact that we immediately made as you said that.
Yeah.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yes, I understand, bitch.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Wordplay.
Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose.
Where the fuck are you from now?
I don't know. I'm Kentucky.
I'm from Mars. Moon voice.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. That I want your dick.
So you did.
Want my dick?
And so I do. I guess more went into it than I realized. I'm sorry?
That's what it means to be a pro.
Fucking pro.
I'm glad you learned something.
I'm glad you fucking shut
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, so how old are you?
12.
Yeah, guess not. Sorry, I'm taking my boots off because I'm hot as fuck.
Yeah, you are.
Hey! Now the D. I decide to humour her with the last
I
comment.
want that dick.
I don't really care how old everyone is.
Ugh.
But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Bitch.
Bitch.
So, now we've got Monica. Hi, James Brown. Having a good time so
I
far?
really fucking am. Ah, yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything,
I'm going to slip you the D.
since you're new and everything,
shit, sorry.
if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always listening.
Alright, Alexa, fucking hell.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Like my penis?
Exactly.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be too afraid to bring things up.
Like my penis.
Like my dick. I'm never afraid to bring my dick up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Nah. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, James Brown. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
Oh.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
And then move on to fisting. Fisting? Yes, that is true.
This'll be Doki Doki Orgy Club.
The best kind. I hand Monica my poem.
Dogging literature club.
I love dogging.
Great job, James Brown. It's like you put soul into it. I was going ooh, 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 ooh in my head while reading it.
Ooh.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Penis.
I love things deep.
Like pizza.
Like pizza. I guess I underestimated you.
Fucking right, you did, bitch. I mean, it's easiest for me to keep. Oh, fucking hell, I'm hungover. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Huh. Ah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Skirt flick. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I heard you like purple hair.
Oh fuck, what was it that gave it away?
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
It's symbolic!
Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively.
Look at how sassy she is there.
Oh yeah, bitch.
She's all getting fat and sassy.
both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel,
Ooh.
or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. For fuck's sake.
So
He's covering up the screen with his thumbs. You can guess what word he's highlighting.
it definitely doesn't say deep anal.
It can take years of practice, like deep anal, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
Oh my god.
I never really asked, though.
Oh god, it is Doki Doki rape thing.
Doki Doki Orgy Club.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things. Hint, hint.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
This really is Doki Doki Orgy Club.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Oh wow.
I want your dick.
The context is very important.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always want your dick. I'll always help you find your right. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
I'm sure it'll be shit. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident.
Oh,
That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
anal. I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have
Come on, still, hole in wall. It's not going well.
Yeah. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes.
The spackle protrudes.
Yep. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas!
They
ache. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in.
But he was actually inside. But then I was also inside.
He was looking
But then-
in,
but
and then the dick slipped through the hole. I realized I was at the glory hole.
I then said, ow, my eye.
Fuck. So, what do you think?
Fuck. It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Haha, that's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Epiphany.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
That Gordon's alive now! Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Jesus Christ, she's got a writing tip of the day.
Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
Like a penis.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for listening,
I
Tilda.
literally had no fucking choice.
So
Gee,
yeah,
which one next?
Yeah. So to Sayori. Where the fuck has she gone? Oh. She right clicking.
Yeah.
Dot. This is a good poem, James Brown. Are you sure it's your first time?
Oh. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet.
You're a pirate
But that
now.
doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, James Brown. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Fisting! Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Okay.
That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Blush.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep,
Forever.
but I'm not mad.
I want breakfast!
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. Temple fingers.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yes, I fancy you. Yeah.
I want your dick.
Especially that last line. I love breakfast.
I made eggs and toast.
I made a mess in my pants. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast, Pout. I get all cranky, Pout.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing.
No, bitch!
Anyway, thanks for showing me this.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Fuck, what happens now?
Phew.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Also took fucking ages. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Yep.
Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Ooh, ginger.
Ginger. Have you heard that band, by the way? Her voice is fucking wicked.
It's like this tiny little chick, and she's all like, she sings like this.
No.
And then suddenly,
Yeah!
she's just like, oh no. She's got the fucking coolest growl, man. Sick.
Oh, spelled ginger.
Yeah, Jinjer. Or whatever.
Yeah. And I was looking at it, I just thought it was like a weird parody band or some shit.
Because it's female fronted.
No, because it's ginger.
What? Because they just can't spell. I see.
Yeah.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change.
Natsuki's eyebrows. Natsuki's eyebrows fucking furrowing cunting
Natsuki's
frustration.
eyebrows.
Natsuki's eyes, bro.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Harry, what's this with this language?
Hey? Did you say something?
Sorry, I was in the afterlife for a moment.
I'm a what?
Hey, you're a fucking wizard!
Yes! Thank you so much. Literally in my head, I was like, if he doesn't say that, I'm gonna fucking die.
Natsuki,
No, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I'll put my fucking dick in the owl.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Inserting themselves into the pupils of our students.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something, Blush? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I want to kill myself.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Ooh.
Which people did, by the way.
Well, I lied. I thought it was shit.
Sayori liked it, and James Brown did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Oh, it's all going down.
First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Basically, bitch, I don't give no fucks.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
And you're certainly not going to be that fucking person.
And James Brown liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
I fucking sure as shit did.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh, and you're fucking not. Actually, no, she's not.
Huh? Oh, the music changed.
It did. Bum, bum,
That's
bum, bum.
not what I... Ooh, you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that James Brown appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh, it's all fucking kicking off.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Because it was shit. I'm literally here.
Aren't you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh, shots fired.
Shit.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as James Brown started showing up.
She's a magic ghost.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't do more for you.
Trying to do both voices at the same time is very awkward.
To be fair though, that was quick of you, and also you actually did it as well. You did half A and half B. Fuck me, Andy.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me, as if they've just noticed I was standing right fucking here.
James Brown. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
Jump.
Jump! Help me explain that to her, James Brown.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, James Brown?
Well,
Dot. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. I also can't fucking read. But whomever I agree with,
don't probably think more highly of me.
So cool.
Natsuki's that one, yeah.
No, that's Yuri.
Ah, that's Yuri.
Yeah, Natsuki.
Natsuki's this one.
I needed you to.
Natsuki.
Yuri!
Help me, Sayori.
Oh. Cheeky music change as well. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight with... You shouldn't just fuck off your cunt. Someone's opinion's different, right?
That's not what happened at all.
It fucking was, I was here.
Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
Because it was a piece of shit? I understand. Yuri,
Eh?
I mean,
you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
well, that's... Blush.
But here's the thing.
Shit.
No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. I do not want to say any of this. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Ooh.
Just spoken like a true ghost.
Yep.
But Natsuki, you fucking took the shit way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just fucking falafel, and if you just told her how you felt.
You're a bitch.
No! Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding?
I'm fucking
That's exactly what I did.
not. No, it's fucking not.
It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
You're all traps.
Sometimes when I'm hurt,
I cut myself.
it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
That's a really nice way of saying get the fuck out. Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Oh shit.
Bitch!
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her big desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent
Ooh,
chair. Gingerly.
Oh,
Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
I don't. But I will undress you. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, James Brown. You're too kind, Blush. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing.
One more thing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So...
What thing did Natsuki say?
Line! Well, never mind that.
Oh.
I'm going to go make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
No, don't worry.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
This has been fucking awkward. Oh shit.
Please. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was awkward as fuck.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
James Brown, how about you?
Yes, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Oh my god.
And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Ghosts, ghosts, ghosts. Suicide, sadness. Will you bang me?
Yeah, basically. ...
I think to myself.
I touch myself.
I touch myself.
I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress.
I like the fact that it doesn't get very specific.
No, not at all.
I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Everyone looks at me because I'm just nodding in a corner.
Audible nod. Nod.
James Brown! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me.
Beams.
It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Don't think for me. Game.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that.
Oh.
I promise they're both wonderful people.
Oh.
You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just
Not
wanted
both.
your opinion, that's all. Yes, no, I only hate one of them. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, James Brown, I want your dick. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club,
In the club.
In the club, in the house.
but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
Smoke trees.
I think everyone really likes you too.
If they smoke trees.
That's...
Let me watch when you bang them. Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still
Imagine he
hasn't
actually
caught
just
on to the
says
kind of
it out loud.
Situation I'm in. Yeah, just. Do you not do
Sigh.
that? I do that at work, I've noticed.
Do you?
Yeah, it's really bad. Like when I started saying lol, like ironically or whatever, and now I'm just like lol. And it's fucking awful. I am truly a dreadful fucking cunt.
Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Ooh,
Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds. Sayori! I pat Sayori on the head. Audible pat. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
You are still a bit of a dick.
I am still a cunt. I'm still a massive wanker.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh shit, time to write a motherfucking poem. Oh, so they're the only like love interest options that you have then?
Yeah, just those three.
Ah, just those three.